Today is a very special day. I am here for 9 months already. Here is our Christmas tree. There is everything here, the balls, the toys, everything we need for a traditional New Year party. Actually, many holidays have already passed. The 1st of May, Victory Day, our favorite holiday, my anniversary. But New Year is a very special day for all of us, especially here on the station. On the space station, people have completely different rules and laws, different from those on the Earth. There are no long winter holidays, and official days off are only Saturdays and Sundays. The main holiday is obviously Cosmonautics Day. But on the space station, they still pay much attention to our traditions and always get ready for celebrating New Year. Dear friends, this station is our cosmic home, and it also needs cleaning, as a normal house. Here, we are in the conditions of weightlessness, and everything has its own space specifics. Let's start with our dining table. We have here breakfast, lunch, and dinner. Here, for cleaning, we use these sanitary wipes for surfaces. We clean it every Saturday. We use such wet towels to wipe the table that we use all week. This way, it is a special liquid. There are many spots on the panels that have to be removed. Weightlessness is weightlessness, and unfortunately, spots appear. All the liquids are flying tea and juices, sometimes even soup. All this must be removed, erased, like this. As I have said, we work in weightlessness, eat in weightlessness, and during the meals, here is the proof that we work in the conditions of weightlessness. All the forks, spoons, cans are flying away from the table, and we need a lot of the soldier's ingenuity, so to say. In this case, it is our cosmic ingenuity. We use a tape like this. I'm going to show you how it works. We take a piece of gray tape. It is sticky on one side. Well, it's ordinary tape that they send us, and it helps a lot. We put it into the workplace here, like this. Like this. And after we fix it here, I will show you the final result later, in order not to distract your attention for a long time. And we have a TV in the kitchen, everything like at home. So, our table is washed, ready for a new working week. That's how it looks after our actions. See how simple it is? Put a spoon and it will not fly anywhere. Wish us bon appetit? Well, of course, we need to clean the whole module, not only the table. Today we have a day off, and as always we do at home on a Saturday, we clean everything here. Vacuum cleaning is very, very important. As on Earth, there is a lot of dust. It accumulates everywhere. In the filters, here, there, we need to clean everywhere. And the walls are covered with a special type of fabric. You see, the reverse side is nappy and is easy to hook it here. You see, everything hangs very, very nicely. And on the other hand, it is perfect to accumulate dust. You see, at the slightest touch, it reveals a cloud of dust, which gets to your nose and eyes. Therefore, cleaning is an essential part of our flight. Here we have a vacuum cleaner. As you can see, it has a special construction. Here is a wire. You see how long it is? Because we do not have many sockets. The vacuum cleaner is, of course, very different from those at the previous stations, Salut, Mir. If you have watched the old videos, you remember how the astronauts use an airstream from the vacuum cleaner to fly over the station. We, unfortunately, do not have such an opportunity after making a membrane nozzle, so the cleaner throws air, but it is twisting like that. You will see it when we start. So, let's start now. Here's our dust filter. You can see it on the screen. We clean it almost every 2 days if possible, if we have a cleaner. You see how much dust has accumulated already? The ceiling fan throws air into my cabin. Well, that is why I am taking so much care of it. Like this, we, of course, the vacuum cleaner produces a lot of noise. You can hear it, but this is what we have. Normally, we use this overlay to clean the dust filters. When I will vacuum the walls, I'll take another one. I use the fact that we are weightless here, so I'm able to hang on to the ceiling and clean it there in a much more comfortable way. I am hung there on the ceiling. Here I release the vacuum cleaner and it begins to rotate slowly. I grab it with my leg so it does not disturb me. And here go the dust filters. Of course, dirt accumulates here and dust, so we clean it every week. When the cargo ship arrives, then the dust accumulates much faster. So we have to change the filters or to clean every unit here. I have changed the nozzle, and now it is time for me to clean directly the panels where the hair and dust are accumulated. So, we vacuum everything that is covered here with this fabric. We are in FGB module now. These grills have to be cleaned from time to time. We use the same vacuum cleaner, and we do it step by step. Oops, away. Step by step. So here we are. The panels are getting cleaned from dust. The air primarily goes in here, and of course, the dust is being collected. Here, you could see how it flies, the dust. And in fact, this is the cleaning we do every Saturday. Not only these panels, but all the other vents. We need to take care of our cosmic home and, of course, of our health. That's the way we do it. Everything has been cleaned. The station is absolutely clean now and ready for the next working week. Today, we would like to tell you about our cargo ship Progress that we always look forward to seeing, because this ship not only brings us food, new equipment for experiments, new materials that we then use to repair the station. It also brings air, water, Also, we use the engines of the cargo ship already docked at the station to adjust the orbit and to do evasive maneuvers from the shards. A very important function performed by the cargo ship is, of course, a garbage disposal. A person in space produces around as much waste and garbage as he does it on Earth. We usually pack our garbage in these bags, so we put cans here. After that, the bags you see in front of me, we usually remove them before shooting. We are recommended to do it. We put it here, a rubber bag, and once it is full, we seal it like this, and here it is. The bag is ready, and we put it in the cargo ship. We grab all kinds of garbage here, wet and dry. There are other containers here under the table. You can see a trash bin in which we throw only dry items, paper, plastic bags, and then when it's filled up, we carry it out to the cargo ship. Now there are two cargo ships docked to the station, one to the docking segment and the other one to the power station. It is behind me right now. It is fully unloaded already, and I would like to show you how it looks inside. So now I am on the cargo ship Progress. You see, it is completely unloaded. Here we have some containers with a small amount of cargo, but this is how it looks like. Here are some more containers. Here we have a special device to pump water into the supply air or oxygen from the tanks of Progress. After it is completely unloaded, we normally start to fill it with our garbage and prepare it for undocking. As I said, the second cargo ship we have docked to the docking segment. You can now have a look at it. It is perfectly visible from the window. You can see its corrective engines. After a few weeks, it will undock and burn up in the dense layers of the atmosphere. So, we could tell you for sure that the astronauts do not produce litter. All the rubbish is burned in the dense layers of the atmosphere while returning to Earth, at a temperature of 2,000 degrees. Well, now I would like to invite you inside the loaded, perfectly prepared for undocking Progress. Of course, everything here is filled with garbage, so there's no free space. I'm not even always able to enter here, of course, but now me and Misha, we will try to show you and tell you a little bit about it. You see almost no space already. Everything is done obviously taking into account alignment in order not to break it. We try to keep its symmetry. Heavy things in front of heavy things. Well, you see, there are some blocks of cleaning columns and some buckets, used buckets and old linen and little bags of garbage. While we were shooting Progress spaceships on Baikonur, a new cargo ship has been getting ready to start. Let's go. Among all other things, it had to deliver to the ISS presents for the crew from the relatives and also food for a New Year dinner. The most valuable thing here for those who are in orbit for a long time are fruits and vegetables in these containers. In a long flight, we lack them so much. Every such surprise from Earth is a real feast for astronauts, especially on New Year's Eve. In the New Year cargo ship, there is a personal package for each of the astronauts. Their families have collected these gifts for a month and a half before the start of the flight. These are the rules. Mikhail Kornienko tried to fulfill all wishes of her husband, who has been for more than 9 months in space.
Something sweet, something delicious. Misha's preferences changed in space. He did not like anything sweet before, but it turned out that they seriously need glucose up there. I was surprised. Well, the maximum weight is 5 kilos. Of course, there are certain limits. All must be certified, with stickers, with a term of validity, taking into account how long it will take to come up. There are unfortunately even more limitations than before. Previously, it was possible to send some canned food, cheese, canned fish, tomatoes. Now we are only allowed to send crackers, cookies, chips, well, candies, honey. Well, regarding toys, there are also some restrictions.
It is the first New Year in their family life that they celebrate so far away from each other. To see her husband on December 31st, Irina Kornienko is going to watch a broadcast from the space station on our channel instead of standard New Year's concerts.
Well, this question is provocative. I miss him so much, and if you ask me the question what I'm going to do, well, yes, of course. It is difficult, but probably not as much as for him. He's in there in enclosed space, the same people all the time, but they're good guys.
Start. Ten days before the New Year, a New Year cargo ship has started its journey from Baikonur. 2 days after, it reaches the ISS. Today, we have an especially stressful but joyful day. Our New Year cargo ship that carries gifts, letters from our families, New Year greetings from all MCC. It comes today, and of course, today we have to work hard, but we are glad. The ship is following us right now. It has to reach the station, and we're going to see it now from the bottom windows. Here you can see it's coming from the back right to our docking segment to dock there, to bring us our stuff. So has come the cargo ship. Recently, it has docked, the touch has been completed, it all happened automatically, without the intervention of the crew, with the help of special settings. I should notice that this ship is a new modification of the SS Digital and everything was fine. That is very pleasant for us and of course for Earth. All of us were very happy with this docking. We checked it for leaks and opened the hatches, and it is time to unload the cargo ship, to take out the gifts from the family and a Christmas tree. Well, it is very joyful for all of us, for the whole crew, for the whole crew. Come with us. That is a cone of docking station. This is a docking station of a cargo ship itself. Literally 20 to 30 minutes ago, it all was in a vacuum. Now, we have made all the necessary checks. We have opened the hatches, and here you could see the contents behind me. We will now proceed to discharging. They have sent us all we need to live on the station. Water and, of course, parcels and Christmas greetings from our families, from MCCs, and from Earth. a parcel from the family. You have no idea how important it is for us here. It is truly a New Year present. You even cannot imagine what a great pleasure it is for us, a little plastic Christmas tree during the New Year holidays. Here in orbit, it is a sign. It is a sign, firstly, because the New Year is coming soon, and if it is soon, that means that me and Sergei, we have only 2 months left here. 9 months. I have been here. 2 more left. And now we will get ready for the New Year's party. It is a very pleasant part. So, we are at home. Our working module. We set the Christmas tree and begin to unpack. What do we have here? New Year presents. Here we have such snowmen. We will dress them up. Crackers and cookies. Postcards with Happy New Year. Well, they are, of course, from the wives, from the family. This is honey, my friends, real honey. I would recommend it to everyone. By the way, very convenient packaging for space. These packs are one-time, small for one bite, or so to say, if you take a larger pack, the honey begins to flow out in the conditions of weightlessness, begins to stick, and it's awful. So my wife has solved the problem this way. These little crunches are a very good thing. We all like them. I would like to draw your special attention to the fact that all our foreign friends here like these Russian crackers. They really love them. Here is a sample of a normal package. Each one receives 2 containers like these, and an additional one from our group of psychological support. The girls provide us with additional rations. These include fruits, oranges, tangerines, grapefruit, apples, and even onion. So, we will have a splendid dinner according to our space standards. We will celebrate here, in this module, the whole crew. We will make a dinner. We have been sent, as I have shown you already, some grapefruit, some oranges, tangerines. But of course, space leaves its mark on everything. Instead of our national dish, herring under a fur coat, we have here beets with garlic. Oh, rather similar, isn't it? Here. Well, presents, parcels from family, from MCC, from the Earth. They will make our evening special. Happy New Year, dear friends. All of the crew of ISS wish you happiness, luck, love, all the good things in the new 2016 year. On the International Space Station, New Year could be celebrated every hour and a half. During this time, the ISS makes one orbit around the Earth, and it turns out that during the day, our orbital complex crosses the border between the old and the new year 16 times in different time zones. The astronauts have a unique opportunity to celebrate the holiday together with all the inhabitants of our planet during the day. But usually, the New Year is celebrated for 3 times on the station: Moscow time, Houston time, and Greenwich Mean Time, as we all live according to this time, no matter where you come from. We wish you Merry Christmas and a Happy New Year. New Year is our favorite holiday, and we always wait for it so much. From our childhood, we wait every year for the snow, for a Christmas tree, and for our presents. With the bang of Kremlin chimes, we all make a wish and hope that the dream will come true. We believe in goodness, believe in future, believe in our country, and believe in ourselves. Even working here at the height of several hundred kilometers away from our planet, we are still with you, heart and soul. We are here with you, with our beloved family and friends, with the whole of Russia. We know that everything will be fine. We wish you a good health, a lot of joy, happiness, and luck. Happy New Year and good luck. Flight engineers of the 46th mission at the International Space Station, Sergei Volkov, Mikhail Kornienko, and Yuri Malenchenko.